And we got some news that's pretty cheeks. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Why is that? Because we're doing breaking news right now, and we got some bad injury news in regards to Terrion Arnold. Dan Campbell said he's going to be out for a while. He's going to be out for a long time. A while. He was very competitive. I thought he was calm. I thought he was cool, and I thought it was one of the games he played for a while. I thought it was really good. Lions are now really thin at the cornerback position. Terrion Arnold's going to be out. They say for a long time. It seems like it could be a season is over with, or it till the very end of the season. So that is bad. That's another corner going down. Both starters down. DJ Reed out with the hamstring. I suspect to be back after the bye week. Terrion Arnold, who was supposed to take that jump, he looks like he could be done for the season or a big portion of it. We are thin at the cornerback position. Rock Ya-Sin was dinged up. We have Amik Robertson out there. Khalil Dorsey. Trey Flowers, Whiteside. I think the Lions are going to, at some point, have to look to make a move at the corner position. Whether it be making a trade. Having Terrion Arnold out for a long time, obviously you're depending on him. That's a blow. We lost Ennis Rakestraw early in the season. Now we're thin at the corner position. We seem to get injured a lot. Luckily, it's happening before the trade deadline, so the Lions can have an option to get better. What do you guys think? Should the Lions go look to make a trade? Get a corner? Why for yes and for no? Terrion Arnold being out. I know he has had those penalties and the pass interferences, but still, he's playing well in some parts of his game, and now we are down. So it's a blow to the Lions secondary. This is a blow. It's going to be hard. Our defensive line's got to get to the quarterback quick, or we're going to get chewed up in the pass. So this is bad news right here. This is bad news. Now, like I was saying before, the Lions, they need to look to the trade deadline and start looking for talent to bring in here at the corner position. We're in a Super Bowl window. You can get players, the trade deadline, that can immediately help, especially at the corner spot. We need help at that position. We're trying to win a Super Bowl. We have draft picks that we can do it. Because we can't be relying just on Amik and Rock Ya-Sin and Khalil Dorsey and Trey Flowers for the season. Can't do it. They got to look elsewhere. Got to find talent in the secondary. Now, we got some time, though. The trade deadline, got a couple weeks, and we got a bye week, so that is intriguing, right? Nearly in the same time frame. So the Lions can make a move, and they can acclimate the player to the defense to help it out. We got the cap to get it done. We have a lot of cap. It doesn't even have to be a superstar cornerback. It doesn't have to be. But it needs to be somebody. Tariq Woolen. Yeah, I heard he's on the market. I'm sure there's other players out there. Sauce Gardner. I don't know what's going on over there. The Jets are a booty cheeks team. There's players to be made. Just got to make some phone calls. Put on this defense. Hell, if I wish the Patriots were doing well, I'd bring back Carlton Davis somehow. Get him to come back here. But there's players that the Lions can acquire. We just got to go out there and do it. Because we can't have this depth. This depth right now is cheeks. And we're going into We're early in the season, and we're hurting at that position now. We got to make a move and get some depth at that spot. Get some talent over here. Again, we don't have to get a number one of that nature. DJ Reed, he's got a hamstring. He'll eventually come back. But we need to get somebody else, too, to replace Terrion Arnold. They got to do that. Because we can't have a situation where, again, we're in the Super Bowl window and injuries take us out. Can't have that happen again. We have such a talented roster. We can make the Super Bowl and win it. It doesn't take much to get a Tariq Woolen. That would be a 6th-round draft pick. You're not going to get a great player. It's not potentially. It's not going to be the greatest of players, but we don't need that. We need a solid player, a number 2 corner, to complement this defensive line and linebacking core, because we're getting a Lee McNeil coming back, Joshua Pascal. Make a move, Detroit. You got to make a move. Get some help on this football team. I'm sure a lot of people would love for the Lions to do that, and I am one of them. This is not a want. This is a need. They need this. Thankfully, we do got some good depth pieces. I'm very happy we got Rock Ya-Sin. Very happy. What a great piece in free agency. He can help us out in the next couple of weeks, even though he's banged up. Amik Robertson, he's played really good. He got beat on that Jamar Chase by the move. Well, overall, he's played really well. And then they can move Brian Branch into the slot if they need to. We need help, though. So hopefully we get some help coming to Detroit. We're going to need it. And it's going to be tough if we don't. Right? Again, it's something that the Lions should look into. And they should get this team in a better spot. I didn't want to make a video like this knowing that a player is going to be out for a long time. These are the videos I hate making. But it's very important that you guys know this. See what the Lions do with this bad news of Terrion Arnold. With that said, folks, adios.